don't know, I just want to talk about what it's like, or what it's been like being like a girl and in engineering and like coming back to school like as a non-traditional like older student, I guess. I don't know, it's been weird. So like starting with like move in, sorry if I like look here, I'm looking at my viewfinder because I can see myself. But like it's been very not bad, but not like, I feel like my like sense of like imposter syndrome has come back in a weird way. Like sometimes like, I find myself like doubting if I'm like in the right place or if I like made the right decision to come back at the time I did. Even though like the time will pass anyway. Start like day one, right? Day one off rip, like I walk into like my statics class, which I've taken before, but I'm like, you know, it's like a good review, it didn't transfer in right, whatever. I walk in, everything's super easy, but like I'm looking around, he's like, the professor's like joking around, he's like, and you guys probably like are just now getting out of high school, and I'm like, been some years, but whatever. We move. It's been great in like all my classes, I think, like material wise, but I feel like I'm not really finding like connections. Like I feel like I'm like working really hard to like build community and like friendships and like just like social connections here, and like nobody's like returning that same energy in like a weird way. Like it's like even with like my roomie, I feel like we get along and like she's super sweet and super nice, but we're so different, and I just don't really feel like people are like open to connection. Like I have like 2 pairs of headphones, right? I have my like XM5s, which are like noise canceling, and like you can tell like someone has like headphones on, and then I have my like wired headphones, which I feel like look more approachable, and like, and I usually like walk around with my wired headphones, and I feel like people like don't talk to each other. And I'm also at like a PWI, so everyone, I'm trying to think of like the best way to say this, like everyone is like, I feel different, and I don't know, like there's like, I'm tearing up. I feel alone a lot of the time, and I'm okay with being alone. I think I am okay with being alone, but whenever like you want to like sometimes I don't want to study alone, or I want to have someone to like bounce my ideas off of, and like I don't even have that. And people in my classes and like in just like at like in all like different types of aspects of my life right now, I feel like all like the different aspects of my life, like academically, socially, I feel like people kind of like, I don't want to say they doubt me or like underestimate me, because I even though like I do kind of feel like coming into engineering, like men already like, it's a very male dominated space, and because of like the way I like present myself and exist, I feel like I'm not really taken as seriously. Like people don't like ask to study with me or like anything, and then like if one of the guys like in my classes does talk to me, like it's not for academic reasons. Like they're not asking me for like genuine like social connection, they're just like trying to like, I don't know. And then like the girls like either don't speak or they're just not like the same vibe as me. Like I want like the like hard hitting like 5 a.m. like wake up, we're like it girls, but we also like have like, I don't know, but we also like do math for fun. Like I don't know. So I joined NESB, which is great. I have like nothing but love for them. I loved like I went to one of the first meetings, and like that was fun, but like there was no like real opportunity to like build connections coming in as like a new student for like the spring semester. Like I feel like everybody kind of like had like their groups and they just kind of stuck to them, and like while people like did come introduce themselves to me, I still didn't feel like included, so I ended up leaving like pretty early on. Or like I stayed the entire meeting, but I left like as soon as it ended. I just went back to my room to like do more work. But I think like I just want to feel like a more of a sense of community like all around. So I've started like studying in the library or like in my engineering building like around the same times every day, so that hopefully like somebody else who's like doing the same thing will like maybe like introduce themselves, or like we just feel like a sense of like camaraderie. That would be nice, because like even like going to study, I feel like people like I feel like people are like watching me in a weird way, like they're like watching to see like what I'm doing, or like if I'm gonna like mess like I feel like I can't make mistakes. And that's been hard. Like I just got an exam back and I got a 79. It was a differential equations exam. I got a 79 because of like this stupid mistake I'd made, like, and I just remember thinking like after I made the mistake and I knew I made it, I like walked out and I just thought like, oh my gosh, she's gonna think I'm stupid. And I don't know why I placed so much like pressure on myself to like seem perfect. Like I always have this need to like seem like everything in my life is like perfect, everything's put together, and I don't really know why I'm like that. I just need to get like a lot kind of out, because I feel like maybe somebody else is out there. If you're a girly in engineering and you feel like you have like no community, you feel like maybe you're like not really like other people are girls, yes, I'm not denying that, but like I want it girls. I want to see like more it girls in engineering, and I want more friends who are like very like type A. They're just on it. You're just good at this shit. Like it's just you, and I want to see more of that, and I want to build like, if there's anybody else out there who's like feeling the same thing, you're not alone. I know there's somebody else going through the same thing, which is what kind of pushes me every day to just be like, you know what? I feel crazy now, but I won't feel crazy in like 3 years, so I hope this like little yap session helps somebody or reaches somebody. If you're going through it right now, girl, it's okay. We got this, we're gonna do it. Let's get shit done. Bye.